Struggling with debt? Bills, loans, credit cards? Need a way out? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. Free, impartial advice on all your debt matters.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here with Scotland's own Mark McKEOWN. Mark, you're just fresh off a fight yourself, but you're here at MTK Scotland with the young kids.
Right.
Just talk to me about the MTK Academy and what this is doing for the young guys coming through.
I think it's great, just like what me and your Martin were talking about there, like for people 15 to 19, like getting into boxing, and not even just the boxing side of it, like being able to go down the routes of coaching, coachman, stuff like that, seeing what's involved in running the show, so I think it's amazing, you know what I mean?
Have you seen a difference in Scottish boxing from the time you first walked into the gym at McCART to today, with young fighters coming through and more people getting involved in the sport? Because you know, like Josh Taylor's probably the flag bearer right now, but we've got young fighters like yourself, Lee McGregor, Willie Hutchison, John Docherty, all these young fighters coming through that are making a name for themselves in their own right. So have you seen a major difference in Scottish boxing from when you first walked in?
Aye, definitely. Like the sport's just evolved majorly, like in the last few years I would say. It's getting more advanced all the time, more shows and stuff like that. It's brilliant to see.
It's going to get noisy in here a wee bit now, but there you go. It's alright, Dom, it's alright. Again, let's talk about you then. Scottish featherweight, that's going to get very noisy. You may have to go over there, Mark. Just walk with me, walk and talk, we'll walk. Get noisy, Dom. Go over here, we'll go over here. A wee bit quieter. If you just stand there, away from the noise, there we go. Perfect, mate. Aye, so you're obviously from Cairhardie. How's the kids at your gym and your amateur boxing club? Is it
see the young team in Cairhardie, like it's been amazing to see for like roughly when they walked through the door, and just like over a few years there's some talented boys in the club, and I've got a lot of time for the young team in Cairhardie. Like the dedication they put in is unreal. See, like compared to like people their age and different sports and stuff like that, comparing it, like they're in the gym most nights, they're listening to stuff they're told, their skill sets for their age, for what I've seen before, is amazing, do you know what I mean? It's been brilliant to see them advance in the past few years, so I think there'll be some good names coming out of there.
Well, that's what we're hoping, because like I say, as a bias, I'm obviously biased, I watch the Scottish boxing thrive. You're just a young man yourself coming through. Like I said, you've just recently had a fight, you're 3-0 now. I mean, how itchy are your knuckles to get back in to get that fourth fight?
Oh, I had a day off, then I was out running a couple of days, and then back into the gym and we're full pelt again, back in the diet, stuff like that. So as soon as the phone goes, as I said before, I'll be ready to go again.
I want to go back to talk about Scottish boxing a little bit more. I mean, like I said, I think I said to you when I was with you down in Wakefield, Rotherham, wherever the heck we were, a couple of weeks ago. Scottish boxing's never had numerous world champions. We've had one at a time. Josh Taylor, Alex Arthur, Ricky Burns, Scott Harrison. There's always been one world champion. When you look at Scottish boxing, can you see us having multiple world champions at one time? Can you see that happening?
Definitely, man. Well, hopefully myself, and as the names you mentioned before, Lee McGregor, Willie Hutchison, names like that, like they've got the potential to move on and do that eventually. So I just hope it'd be amazing if that did happen.
Obviously your dreams are to become world champion, right?
Definitely, 100%.
Featherweight division's tough though.
I know.
No,
Boxing stuff in general, man. So you need to have a certain mindset to box, I think.
Well, let's talk about the featherweight division again. I mean, you must be licking your lips as the fighters that are in your division. Like, just talk at the top of the tree. Josh Warrington, do you know what I mean? Carl Frampton's moving up, but the names are unreal up there. Galahad, you know what I mean? Jazza Dickens and Ryan Walsh fighting this week, a couple of weeks' time.
A couple of weeks.
Yeah, so you must be licking your lips at these guys.
It's brilliant to see a division like featherweight booming, and all the names you mentioned fighting each other as well. Like the Golden Contract final is going to be a right tasty fight. Jazza Dickens, amazing. So it'll be good to see.
Finally, before I let you go and get back in, for kids that are looking at this academy that might be a little bit nervous about coming to something like this, what would you say to them?
I would say go for it. Like there's no pressure. If you come and it's not for you, then you don't need to do it. But I honestly think like it's amazing for young people to keep them off the streets or stuff like that. Like get into this, and as you say, you don't need to box, you can go down the other routes, coaching, and as Martin says, you're level 2, level 3, you can go into any gym and it could start a career for you, do you know what I mean?
Let's show the kids your skills, walk on that speed bag and show the kids your skills. Go on then, Mark, put it under pressure, let's go. Go, show them your skills, go. There we go, easy work. Mark, as always, thank you for NFL TV, my man, speak to you soon.
Struggling with debt, bills, loans, credit cards? Need a way out? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. Free, impartial advice on all your debt matters.